You've learned the behind the back switch. You've learned the behind the back flip. Now it's time for the behind the back catch. So hopefully you should have done all those three by the time you get to this point. This is a bit more of an advanced movement, hence why we're in red today. Because this is a catch, it's largely a confidence exercise. So you need to be somewhere where you're absolutely fine to drop the mace. So not on a marble floor, ideally, grass, carpet, whatever. There's not really a way to slow this down because it is a catch. There is air time, the mace is completely thrown. So you've just got to really go for it. So what you really want to be doing is getting very comfortable with the flip, right? So I can put a link up for the flip. And what we want to do is it's very similar to the flip, and because the mace does a 360, we catch in a downward thumb grip. You're just going to let it get to that 360 degrees worth of rotation to a downward thumb grip without guiding it with the hands. So you need to get as light a touch as possible. So we can do this by, yes, first we do a full grip, then try and do it with just the fingers and no thumb, then try and do it with maybe just 2 fingers just to help it guide, until eventually we can just do a completely let go and catch. Now there are slightly 2 different ways to do this. You can see I prefer the go under the arm position. You can also do a behind and then snap the arm back to the catch. Let's see if I can do this. Moment of truth. And we come around, so round and move. I just prefer this way, because largely the hand can scoop underneath. That's my preference, might not be yours. Try it both ways and see how it goes. And of course, always practice on the other side as well, and stick that in your flows and let me know.